Hello, I'm Darius Magada, and this is my artist portfolio for Miss Tebow's AV 101-01. The first piece in my portfolio is my native art print. It is based on the story The Magician of Lake Huron. In one part of the story, the magician finds a canoe full of meat and fish. I chose to show the canoe with its contents in the background. The most important element of art in this piece is lines, since I used simple lines to carve the negative form of the image into the soft oleum it was printed with. For the principles of art, I used a simple pattern in the background to show the meat and fish. This was my first attempt at printmaking, and it turned out nicer than I expected. My second art piece is the Snowflake Photoshop project, which was my submission for the Director's Holiday Card Contest. My original version was inspired by the shapes in a wrapping paper design and was intended to be carved into styrofoam and used for printmaking. I improved the design on paper using a permanent marker, then scanned and colored it in Photoshop to make this version. I used the gradient tool to create the transition in color tone. The main element of art in this piece is value, which can be seen in the color transition. For the principles of art, I used balance. Like the real thing, my snowflake is almost symmetrical, but not perfect. Overall, I think this piece turned out nice and makes a good holiday image. The final piece in my portfolio is my ancient Egyptian self-portrait. It is my favorite hand-drawn piece from this class. I chose to create the piece as a mixture of ancient and modern styles by showing myself in modern clothing but in an ancient setting. I used the colored pencils to give the image a weathered look as if it was created in ancient times, which shows the element of texture. I also used the principle of emphasis by coloring myself and the cartouche in bright colors against a dull background, which draws focus to them. I had fun creating this piece, and I'm definitely proud of the end result. Once again, this was Dario's artist portfolio for AV 101-01 with Miss Tebow. Thanks for listening.